Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Walking on Truth Tarot, and we are back with another video. Alright, thank you to all of my new and to all of my old subscribers. Alright, I appreciate each and every single one of you that are here with me. Alright, if you guys didn't notice, we have a new setup. Alright, we have a new table. Shout out to all of y'all that was able to make this happen. Yes, you guys, I should say you guys got a new table, not me, because this is for you guys to have better videos for you guys. So, and also we're going to be using 2 new decks. Okay, for those of you guys who asked me about the decks that I use, okay, for the new ones we're using the Urban Tarot, that one. This is an old deck, but I don't think I used it yet. This one is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards. Then, you know, we're using the OG favorite, the what is this? The Botanical Inspirations. Okay. And then, lastly, we're using the Divinations of Ancients of the Ancients. Okay. And all of these you can find on Amazon. Oh yeah, and I'm using a homemade deck, guys. I got a lamination system for the holidays, so I've been laminating like crazy. Like I have like I'm on a lamination crack, so I've laminated my cards, so they look super professional. So we're going into 2021 with a plan, y'all. All right, we're going in with a plan. All right, so yeah. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you guys. I hope you guys are having a happy as hell new year, okay? Yeah, and if you guys would love to book a reading with me, all of my information is listed down below. For all of you guys that are new with booking readings with me, please know that if you email me on a Friday, please know that you will receive your reading on the Monday. Okay, Monday morning if you email me on Friday. Okay, I don't work weekends. All right. Whew. Oh, and don't forget to slide on over to the Patreon so you can get some exclusive tea. All right, exclusive daily tea, you feel me? Exclusive daily tea over at the Patreon. Okay, I know it's a little awkward to shuffle since I've laminated the cards, so give me a little minute for me to get adjusted with it. Let me know, guys, if I'm gonna do this video without the flash. Let me know if it's better without the flash or if you guys prefer the flash. Okay, all right, so we are doing a reading on Miss Jesy Nelson from Little Mix. Okay, excuse my French over on Patreon, y'all. I called her Jade. But there is a Jade in the situation in Little Mix. Okay, I only know of them because they won X Factor. I only know that one song, ironically enough, because they are witches. All right, despite what you want to believe, they are witches. Majority of everyone in the music industry, in the industry alone, are witches and warlocks. All right, if you don't believe me and you are interested in going into the industry, please believe that you will have to dibble and dabble in sorcery to elevate. Okay, and it starts to get real Voldemortish as the higher you want to rise. Like on Beyonce level, she's in the Death Eaters. She's a Death Eater, bro. She's a Death Eater. It's just that she's a Death Eater. So let's see. Yeah, so we're just seeing what's going on with Miss Jesy, because Miss Jesy, she says she's out of here. She is out of Little Mix, honey, because she cannot take the mental abuse. She cannot take her anxiety and her mental health, honey, since damn, it's crazy because you can't be please understand, I'm not bashing her. There's a lot of similarities that that she has that I do find in common, all right? But it's crazy. You can't be a weak-minded individual going into the type of arena that she is in, right? She was a type of woman, she was a type of person to, you know, when as she was growing up, she was bullied for her body and for her looks, right? 9 times out of 10, after you go through such bullying, you know, in your younger stages, and you graduate and you become more self-aware of yourself and who you are, the hurtful things that people say to you, it doesn't affect you as it once did when you were a child, right? But for her, it seems as if as she's grown, she never really got the chance to, she still experienced bullying before she won X Factor and they created the group Little Mix, but it wasn't as over the top in her adult life as it was after she went into the group. So basically how they treated Niall, y'all remember how everyone was just, you know, he was an ugly one of the group, everybody, oh my god, they would I couldn't believe some people would treat a person like this. Like, they would roast the, oh my god, it was horrible. Granted, I know I be roasting people, but I don't be serious. Like, the way that people attacked him, like, every time someone will bring up the topic on, like, you know, bullying and like hate and stuff like that in his younger years when he was, you know, One Direction was younger, he would cry. Like, it's a very hurtful and scarring thing, you know what I mean? People don't understand how it really affects your mental health. Like, all these people that don't know you, but at the same time you have to make these people who don't know you like you because they are the people that are paying your bills. That is one hell of a life to live, man. It really is. It's one hell of a life to live. It's one hell of a life to live. Let's see. Within the next few weeks, all right, they might be dropping another statement regarding Jesy's health and, like, you know, what is next for Little Mix, right? So like I was saying from before, she most definitely, they're all witches, okay? They're all witches, but right now this is a different type of, like, witches. Like, you can call somebody a witch, like a witch, i.e. calling them a witch is another way of calling them a bitch, right? They're all witches, they're all bitches, they're all witches, right? But it's a double meaning, but it means both ways. It means both ways, both things, right? And it's really funny to me, right? We have Perry, we have Jade, we have Leanne, we have Jesy. Jesy is a Cancer, she's a water sign. Leanne, oh my god, you know for a fact her the side that she gets her melanin from, how much you want to bet she's Jamaican, bro. Leanne, bro, for those who know my first name, yup, straight, you know I'm Jamaican. Then we have Leanne's a Libra, she's an air sign. Then we have Jade, Jade's a Capricorn. Then we have Perry, she's a Pisces, right? It's so funny because in the dynamics of the groups, the friend groups, right, we have Jesy and Perry, they're the closest. Jade and Leanne, they're the closest, very, like, close. And then the off relationships, we have Leanne and Perry. Perry's just Leanne and Perry, right? In the dislike group, Jesy and Leanne, they don't like each other. Jesy and Jade, they don't fuck with each other. Perry and Leanne, Perry only fucks with Jade because if she it's like a +1, you know what I mean, when it comes to Jade or when it comes to Leanne. If Leanne's there, Jade's gonna be there. If Perry wants to be around Leanne, she's gonna have to endure Jade, right? So before anyone even knew, before she even broke it to the news to the manager, right? Perry was the first one to know about Jesy leaving. Right? We have conversation. Perry was the first one to know. We have conversation. We have conversation. Breakup time. Play your position. More than one. We have commit, but commit came out in reverse. No longer wanting to commit. Right? Exactly. Playing your position. Is she gonna get replaced? Literally every time when I look at them, I see the Spice Girls. They're literally the Spice Girls. Am I the only one? Like, I literally see the Spice Girls every single time that I look at them. I wonder who's Victoria. I feel as if Victoria is a tie between Leanne and Perry. Posh Spice. You feel me? Posh Spice. We have new friends, new relationships. Even though she's leaving does not mean she's going to be flat out broke, y'all. She has people, she has contracts in the works. They also have contracts in the works for Little Miss, Little Mess, Little Boost, Little Booties, Little Mix. Like, what I'm also getting to, like, it surpassed small money offers. Yeah, like I was telling you guys, she's gonna be getting small offers. She's gonna be getting money here and there. And also, I feel as if, like, when she was in with Little Mix, which is literally leading me into what I was about to say, when she is tied to Little Mix, she makes small offers, small money offers. She doesn't make that much money. None of them make that much money. Even if they went outside, due to the type of contract that they signed, oh my God. Have you guys ever heard of a Faustian bargain? Sweet Jesus, a Faustian bargain. I feel as if, like, this situation is a complete Faustian bargain. Like, especially with, like, these music shows, oh my God, the contracts, do never sign the contracts that they give you on these music shows. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you really, look at what Jennifer Hudson had to do to get out of that Faustian bargain, bro. Shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking, if you know what Jennifer Hudson had to do to get out of that Faustian bargain, bro. First of all, Google what a Faustian bargain is. We're on YouTube, so I can go deeper on it over on Patreon about what that is. And then tell me down below what y'all think Jennifer Hudson had to do to get out of that Faustian bargain, bro. She won American Idol. Look at Fantasia. Something happened over with American Idol and Miss Fantasia. So listen, they are not exempt, right? Like, she no longer wanted or needed the group like she once did in the start, which is a good thing. All right, that is a very good thing, because when she started, she wasn't, no one was making money. No one was making money. sign. This is an air sign and a Cap. I mean an earth sign and a Cap. 2 earth signs. Jade's worried about them not. Jade's worried, or Jade is the main one worried about not making no money. And she always thought that people were more drawn towards Jade. Jade's the more attractive one out of both of them. They have this, in a way, they kind of, or is it because Jesy tans? She's not that. And the money, the small money that came in, negative is, does she feel as well that Jade is negative? Uses her money on drugs as well, allegedly. She's the drug user. We have the Princess of Swords. We have the kindergarten teacher. We have the devil. We have the activist. But yeah, with this Page of Swords though, she is not missing out on the opportunities. Like I was telling you guys from before, she is not missing out on the opportunities, the new contracts and the bonds, the new attractive offers that are going to be coming her way, even the small ones. There go Perry. But yeah, throughout the first few years of their contracts, none of these girls were making money. They might look like they were making money, but they weren't making not a goddamn thing. All right, and if they were, it was just enough to make sure that they got their toiletries and their Newports. You feel me? That's the type of budget I'm talking about. But this Queen of Cups, exactly as I was saying from before, Perry. Then we have the Page of Cups, water sign, Perry as well. We have filmmaker, the therapist. I'm telling you, she knows way more than anybody knows. Perry. And doesn't she have like health issues too? Like I'm getting like, doesn't she have health issues, Perry? Some type of health issues or something. Also, I feel as if like they're gonna most definitely use Jesy's, oh, I keep saying Jade, Jesy's her issues, like her health issues, to bring some type of financial abundance to Little Mix and to Jesy herself. All right. She's on vacation. I feel as if like Leanne and Jade are very envious of this, because she doesn't have to deal with the bullshit really. She's on mental leave. But is it really something to be envious about? You know what I mean? Because full control is what all of them agree to, you know what I mean? Management And the label controlled every single thing, from how they looked, from how they walked, from how they talked, from how they blinked their damn eyes. Alright? From how they blinked their damn eyes. Exactly. It's not a death. Because she's going to be coming back. She's going to be coming back to the group. Depression and anxiety for not being in control of her own life is what is eating away at this child here. Exactly. We have new money. New money is all that's going to be, is all that's concerning the bigger people, the people that are above them all. You know what I mean? Sadly to say, it is a cash grab. It is a cash grab. That's crazy. Okay, let's see here. With this Queen of Cups, we have I want out, because I was just like, clarify this. I want out. Perry want, yo, codependent as fuck. That's why I said they're very close to each other. It's just like, I feel like they had some type of agreement that, okay, we both agreed that we were gonna take breaks at the same time. Like, we were gonna, you know, take breaks, take baby breaks, I should say. I feel as if, like, through this vacation, this break, Jesy, highly, it's either her, Perry, or Leanne, I'm feeling is about to have a baby during this entire situation here. And these two most definitely formed a very close bond when the group was formed. These two. Very close. But she wants to be around her family. She needs to be around her family now. This is most definitely the time for it. Because, listen, Jesy, due to the medical and the dark, heavy spirits that has been latched onto you over the years since you signed that contract, honey, and since they put you ladies in situations that women should not be placed in, you know what I'm talking about, in the air or on land, allegedly, right? We have cheating, lies, sabotage, getting a leg up, taking, what is this? Yeah, taking what you can get. Clarify the Seven of Swords here. I'm telling you, who is it? Lying about this rest. Ooh. Ooh. She lying. This is Seven of Pentacles. Of course, Jade. Jade. Goddamn 47 Jade. Jade feels that Jade feels that Jesy is lying about her mental issues, and that she just doesn't want to be in the group anymore. She wants to pull a Zane and be out that bitch. Like, that ass. That's exactly. She feels as if she's pulling a Zane right now. And literally, the person who is stressing out the most about this entire situation is Jade, believe it or not, because she already feels exactly with the Eight of Pentacles. The only person that's stressing the most about this shit is Jade. She's losing her noodles over this, because she's trying to figure out how this is going to play out for her. You feel me? She's just like, how is this gonna play out for me? Fuck all y'all. How is this about to play out for me? Because last time I checked, we only had X amount of time left in this contract, and now she is getting the upper hand of being able to leave sooner than we all agreed upon, because she's claiming mental health issues. Oh my god, this lady Jade, y'all thought I was crazy? Not even crazy. Not crazy. You guys thought that I was messy? I'm not messy, bro. There's a difference. I'm not messy. I'm literally just giving y'all information. You choose to do with it whatever you choose to do with it. But this girl right here, she's not having whatever Jesy's trying to put out. She's not having it. And the fact that she has to lie about it to like the public and everything to save her ass, nah, she's not with it. She's trying to figure out how all of this is going to play out for her. Because she's just like, look, she's gonna be getting different work. She's gonna be getting, she's literally just thinking about the money. She's gonna be getting more money, outside money. Work is gonna be strengthened. Around Leo season, Page of Swords. Also, Leanne's has been watching Jade work. Jade at work. Someone's been watching their money, watching money. Bruh. Don't get it twisted though. These girls, they did form a sense of sisterhood throughout the years, okay? I mean, how could you not? Especially with everything that they've had to endure. You know what I mean? They did it together. And they most definitely went to see her. They all couldn't see her all at the same time. They had to see her one by one. Twins. Doesn't she have like she has siblings? Yeah, she has siblings. Different doctors. Dad. Is she like her daddy? Does she look just like her dad? Is she her dad's twin or something? Doctor. Her dad's telling her to see different doctors, multiple doctors, different opinions. Mom and dad telling her to see different doctors. Like, regardless of the squabbles and everything, they are sisters. Like, all of the girls, all of them, they most definitely, regardless of everything, they still wish her and her family the best right now. Honest to God. Honest to God. And Jesy appreciates it, regardless of how she feels, because she knows at least that is true and that is real coming from them. But that one Jade, though, Jade ain't fucking with this shit not one goddamn bit. Jade's just like, listen, this could literally make or break us. Listen, I feel as if like the wheels are just spinning right now in Jade's head. It's just spinning because Jade and who is it? Jade and Leanne. They already think that Perry is the Beyonce of the group. You feel me? And now since Jesy's down for the count, Perry can most definitely get her Beyonce on and Destiny's Child out that bitch. You feel me? Yes. And financial loss will be right there. Financial loss will be right there in the contracts. Show me the oral. Family matters. Envious people surround you. We have police. doctor, police. Her dad's in the, does her dad, is her dad tied to the police, something? Plans for a vacation, lovers at war. Is she gonna be seen with a possible potential lover on a vacation? Financial gains, of course, you know. We have, oh, also, I do feel like she did suffer a miscarriage from one of her most recent. We have Nine of Cups, happiness, and you see how this like at a family cookout, just surrounded by family. It's like a family barbecue, completion, dealing with home, being home around loved ones, feeling the most complete, the most whole around those who you know truly love you, and around good time and around good energy. Yeah, she's gonna be with her family. She's most definitely gonna be with her family. But she will never be out of this contract with them. Exactly. She'll never be out of this contract. She's bound to this contract. She's bound to this contract. With Little Mix. She's never gonna get out of it. I'm telling you. And also, there's gonna be like illusions in the press that she's gonna be going solo. All right, there's only so much solo she's gonna be able. That contract is gonna be able to let her do. You feel me? So take that with a grain of salt. But as the more, I feel as if like the more we go into the summer, the spring, we're gonna be seeing some projects from Jesy, some campaigns and stuff like that. A little bit of some little cash grabs here and there from her end. All right, we're gonna be seeing things from Little Mix as well. They're still gonna be working, getting some, you know, getting some checks and getting some work here and there done, while Jesy is on medical leave. All right. Alright, but that's what I'm thinking, like, are they about to reprogram her? Because you have to be a strong-minded individual to do what she does, honest to God. The things, I mean, you're in the music industry, you're deceiving masses and masses and masses amount of people. The higher you go up, like when you get into the music industry, your music is real, raw, it's fresh, it's you. And the more that you want to rise up, the more you want people to see your work, the more it's going to sound mediocre, recycled, just like this. It's gonna sound the same as everyone else's. It's just gonna be garbage and just negative and just redundant. It's gonna become the industry, the box, right? The box, the box. So I wonder if they're going to reprogram her so that when she comes back, this is never going to happen again. All right. And also clarify the Nine of Cups with the Magician, Justice. There's something going on with this. I feel as if like she's very close with her dad, man. I feel, yeah, her dad's in law enforcement, bro. I'm feeling that a lot. I'm feeling that a lot. Power. Is she gonna be doing some Black Lives Matter activist type over in the UK while she's on her leave? Is she gonna be doing some joining forces with her dad in some form of way, since he has ties to the Justice Department? Receiving blind justice regardless of the situation that is unfolding. Yes, because this is destiny. This was meant to happen regardless. Let's see the self-care messages for Miss Jesy Nelson. Sync with the moon phases. Yes, honey, and you're a Cancer. Hydrate. You might be a little dehydrated. Stay hydrated. Harry thinks that Little Mix won't even survive by the time that Jade comes back, Jesy comes back. I mean, they're in a contract that's not even worth it. Tea leaves, foresight, perception. This is a new deck, so we're gonna read it from the book. We have runes, and I do love me some runes. I got me some Viking runes up in the spiritual box, you feel me? Alright, so when it comes to runes, it says, it's important to see things a little differently right now. Imagine yourself in the place of those who appear to be confronting you, your words or your actions. Perhaps rather than taking this as a sign of their displeasure or dislike of what you're doing, see their words as an opportunity to improve the situation by being more open-minded. Yeah, talking about, I'm telling you, Jesy, she's gonna be using this whole mental situation for her benefit. We're gonna be seeing a lot of, you know, crisis help hotlines and all this, you know, just an activist for this, a spokesperson for mental health and all of this extra stuff we're gonna be seeing soon from her, if not already. I don't know. I don't follow her or keep up with them like that. Perhaps their actions will actually provide you with an even stronger, more robust idea about how to proceed. The runes are a reminder that in one single toss you can choose a very different outcome, right? Trying to choose a different destiny, trying to choose, because remember when I was telling you guys from before that, you know, it's hard for her, that really put, like, for her to have her life controlled in such a capacity, in such a way, by people who essentially don't know her. She doesn't know any of these people. So with her leaving Little Mix, you know, on mental health break, leave, whatever. Jade thinks she's fucking lying, but that's Jade. I don't think she's lying. Those that seem to be your enemies can often deliver the most useful lessons in life. Even your sisters, you can't. The ones closest to you, you can't trust like that. Don't be so quick to judge. See the situation from all angles, Jade. Okay? Don't be judging Jesy like this. Shorty going through a tough time. There's a lesson to be learned. Understand someone else's point of view. You are acting unreasonably. Study runes for spiritual growth and understanding. And then we have tea leaves, foresight. She probably has seen spiritualists in regards to her situation. Maybe, you know, it's the type of spiritualist that, you know, like teacup readers or like aura readers, because I see an aura around this card here. Right, so with the tea leaves card brings you reminders of the old ways of soothsayers who, in a time imbued with magic and mystery, could capture a glimpse of the future in shapes that formed in one cup. Remember, we were talking about destiny. Tis the gypsy way. Now it is time for you to open your eyes and heart and explore your ancient bloodlines. Ooh, whether so it runs in a family. She's like water sign too. Stay hydrated. She's probably so like disconnected. She's probably so disconnected, and like disconnecting from Little Mix and from the world. Her career essentially is her way of trying to reconnect. Whether or not you have Romani blood, acknowledge the sacred work of your ancestors who will assist you from the spirit realm. Using foresight and inner knowledge, you will be able to read clearly the messages and shapes of what's to come. Time to heal any unresolved issues in your relationships. Investigate your bloodline. You have inherited your psychic gifts from your ancestor. Remember magical tales of yesteryear from your childhood. Always look for the bigger picture. Step into your future with open eyes. Relax. Have a cuppa. What's up we have fragmented at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, fragmented energy, dark fragmented energy that she's trying to escape. Fragmented energy, i.e. being depression, anxiety. We have the Dahlia, dignity. A wise man has dignity without pride. A fool has pride without dignity. Right, like at this point, she's not trying to succumb to drugs. I feel as if like she has tried to use and she has dibbled and dabbled in drugs allegedly to help her to relax her nerves, to relax her mind before she went out on shows, to do shows, interviews, stuff like that, to really ease and relax the tension, her mind, to put her mind at ease. But it's just like, that's what I'm saying. If her parents found out about this, if it would just hurt her so much more than what she's currently going through. Nothing will hurt her more than disappointing her parents, her family, those that she truly loves and she holds at a high, very high regard, right? So she's choosing this route. She's choosing the Kanye route, right? If you claim mental sickness, there's a clause in the contracts 9 times out of 10. If you read the contract, if you're claiming anything mental, bro, that substitute you, the label has to forfeit your half of everything until you get your shit together. That's why Jade thinks this bitch is fucking lying. because she's not gonna have to, they're not gonna be coming for her money when she's taking her leave like they would have if she was still in the group. So Jade is pissy about that. God damn it, Jade. Then we have false indigo over here. Immersion and intuition. I'm telling you, she's very intuitive. She's very intuitive. I wouldn't be shocked if Shorty is a psychic and it runs in her family. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should see, what you should sense. Yesteryear. Overall, last card, we have the anemone. Anticipation. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. Anticipation for getting back out there. Don't get it wrong. She does love what she does. She loves what she do. She loves to sing. She loves all of that. But she needs to be in the right state of mind in order to be at her best and give her best. And that's not a wrong thing to want to do. You know what I mean? So I say honey because honestly I don't feel as if she's lying about this at all. And I'm not trying to find out that she RIP'd herself because all of this got too much and everybody was just pushing her to make music. Shut up and make the music. Shut up and sing. Shut up and sing. You know? And I feel as if like this was the first step of her regaining control of her life and regaining control of her voice in a way in this situation. And it's admirable. It's admirable. Oh gosh. It is. I admire it. I admire it. I admire it. I admire it. Alright? So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this reading. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. If you would love to book a reading with me, all of my information is listed down below. Alright? And don't forget to hit up the Patreon. Alright? $3 a month for all the exclusive tea. Before anything drops on YouTube, it comes out first on Patreon. Alright? There are exclusive videos over on the Patreon that is not and ever gonna be available on YouTube. So hook yourself up for the year of 2021 and never miss out. You feel me? So until then, Happy New Year to one and to all. Alright, Walking on Truth Tarot is signing out.